Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is the return of Book 1 Tariq. Now, I've made several videos on Book 1 Tariq, and a lot of people have talked about the difference between Tariq from Power Book 1 and Tariq from Power Book 2, where Tariq from Power Book 1 was a character that everyone hated. He was ruthless. He was hard-headed. He didn't see things clearly until later. He did so many different things, man. Like, some of the worst things he did was when he saved Dre's life when they were about to set him up. He informed Dre, and Dre still did him dirty. He teamed up with Vincent to try to get money out of his pops and Tommy and Tasha. He did all kind of things, man. Betrayed Ghost, shot Ghost, put Tommy in a situation where Tommy was about to be taken out. He's the reason Kanan is gone. There's so many things Book 1 Tariq did that made people really hate him. However, the Tariq from Book 2 is the Tariq from Book 1, but it's like he's an entirely different character, right? It's like he's trying to redeem himself from being the way he was in Book 1. And so he becomes the protagonist and becomes his father to some degree, but it's like he's a person that's trying to become his father, but at the same time, he's still that other person where there is that ignorance about him. And he's learning, because if you really look at seasons 1, 2, and 3, he's had character growth, where he came into season 1 kind of the same Tariq, but he was very patient with the Tahadas for whatever reason. He took his time with them, where he was not really patient with everybody else that he knew. So over time, he was learning, because Karma had to hit him in Book 1, Karma had to hit him in Book 2, and where he had it kind of good in season, let me take that back, y'all. Karma hit him in season 1, season 2, and where he kind of got an easy ride in season 3, where he was on top of everything. It came back to get him with the betrayal that happened at the very end of season 3. So when it comes down to it, basically now you're about to see a Tariq who has to become the person he needs to become. I've often said that the characters of Power Book 2 have never met Book 1 Tariq, but they're about to meet him. And this is the Tariq that Ghost did not like. This is the Tariq Tasha saw and tried to control. This is the Tariq that Kanan helped made. Like, Kanan was influential in making him become who he was, and he was also betrayed by him. This is the Tariq that did a lot of stuff. And so this is the type of Tariq you don't want. You don't want Tariq as an enemy. And now he's about to show up to be an enemy to them. And I don't think that they can take that. I mean, Ghost himself, without even knowing his son was doing so many things behind his back, couldn't really take Book 1 Tariq. So I don't think Noma or the Tahadas, period, or even Effie can take a Book 1 Tariq. But you guys know, like I know, if this guy becomes that Book 1 Tariq that he always was before, season 4 is already over. That's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. And though we may be looking for the return of Ghost, we might get him, but in the form of Tariq James St. Patrick. I would love to see Omari return. I want that to happen. But at the end of the day, maybe this chapter here is about Tariq becoming Ghost, as it was always leading him to become that. But that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby B's here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And